I am so sorry it happened to us. But I am back. We are here to talk about the William Sheffey case and the changes. As some of y'all know, Solomon Gaston has murder, aggravated murder, um, obstruction, and multiple other charges. I think he got about a 40 or 50 count indictment, as the others have. So we were supposed to be getting ready to go to court in the morning. We were supposed to be getting ready to go to court in the morning, but we have some other changes taking place now, and some new developments that have taken place. So I need y'all to get ready to come on in the room. Y'all know I love saying that. So we getting ready to talk about it, discuss it real quick. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We're gonna talk about it real fast. As soon as people get ready to come on up in the room, I'm gonna give them 2 minutes to come on up in here, and we're gonna be done and over with. Okay? Until the next case talk. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing well on this good Sunday night. I had some technical difficulties uh, with the connection. I don't know why it does that. It does that a lot when I tend to go outside. It disconnects like that. And of course, my Steelers are not. So we might as well talk about this case, right? Um, Let me get the paperwork. My folder is full, y'all. It's full. My folder is full. Let's give a little recap of what's going on or what didn't happen, so everybody on the same page. That's not that case. Okay. Fire off before you walk outside. Okay, I think we got. Let's get the charges right here. Uh, so, as y'all know, they got multiple charges. We're gonna get to the gist of the charges. The main charges is um, we are discussing Solomon Gaston and his role in the William Sheffey murder case. Solomon, as y'all, some of y'all have known, Solomon has been moved to Geauga County Jail, to the safety center, whatever that is. Didn't even know they had one. But he has been moved to the Geauga County Jail for his safety. Okay, now, what was going on at Lake County Jail, I have yet to find out, but trust and believe. I will find out. I was hearing some wild and crazy stories, but I don't know if they are actually true, because these inmates were supposed to be on lockdown. So, Solomon has the charge of aggravated murder, um, murder, conspiracy to aggravated murder, kidnapping, uh, complicity, complicity to felonious assault, discharge of a firearm, and prohibited premises. A couple of those, a couple of kidnappings, a couple of murders. You know how they do. They overcharge to get one charge to stick. I believe we got abduction on there too, and I believe we got having weapons under disability. Yes, I am watching the game. We did just get a touchdown, but we need more than that. We need more than that, Pittsburgh. We need more than that. We need more than that. It's tied up, y'all. It's tied up. So, All them charges, y'all know Solomon went in for a change of plea hearing. They were offering him 30 years. Y'all. The jury selection the jury selection was supposed to start in the morning. There has been some new developments in the case. Excuse me. And also, there was an incident yesterday that took place at the Painesville Giant Eagle, which involved one of Solomon's brothers being, do I actually say being jumped? He was being jumped inside the liquor store. Now, what he did to provoke that situation, I have no clue. I don't know if they've been there and he walked in, they seen him, and that's what was going on. But if somebody can get me that video from Giant Eagle, I would greatly appreciate that. So supposedly somebody was on the phone, they seen him, they said they was gonna get him. My man's Gaston ran behind the cash register and was trying to hide with the cashier to get away from them. They proceeded to jump behind the cash register and jump on this boy and was whooping on him from what I'm getting. Okay? They destroyed a couple bottles of liquor. The police is looking for them. The police, far as I know, have not captured them. So tonight, what's going on these streets is the police is pulling over a lot of cars right now. So y'all better be safe out there. Okay? Also, tomorrow was the beginning of the jury selection for Solomon Gaston's trial to start. It was going to be 2 days of jury selection, which would have been the 5th and the 6th, and the trial was to begin on the 7th. That has been postponed also. The case has been moved back. I'm hearing that he needed to get new counsel. So, due to him needing new counsel, I'm hearing that the case is pushed back and also that uh, he is in basically protective custody. They had to move him out to Geauga Protection Center, Safety Center, whatever that is. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? But um, that's what's going on in Solomon's case. Right now, he was going to be the first to go to trial, and now the trial has been pushed back. So I do not have a case to attend to in the morning. But I see there is something else going on in the municipal courts tomorrow that I would like to be a part of. So you might want to still tune in because tomorrow it is some action going on at the municipal court that I would like to attend. But as far as we know right now, um, the case has been pushed back. We don't have a date yet. This just came down December 29th or 30th that the case was going to be postponed. So we have Solomon turning down the plea, and we have Tamika, who initially turned down her plea, went back 2 hours later and decided to take the deal. We do have a date for her sentencing. I believe it's February 2nd is for Tamika Montgomery's sentencing. They are prolonging this case, y'all. I do not know why this case is taking so long when the evidence is clear and cut. But we do know that Aviante Atterbury's lawyer was being grimy. So she has been kicked off the case. As of right now, she has been kicked off the case due to her tampering with a witness for the state. Basically, that's what we're going to say. She did, because that's exactly what she did. So she knew she wasn't supposed to have contact with the witness, and she did that. So the defense ain't ready, and we got to wait, y'all. We got to wait. We got to make sure that they get everybody and cross their I's and dot their T's, and so nobody can slide through on an appeal. So this is some of the process that we're gonna have to go through, y'all. I'm hurt that my people's got to go through the new year with this. Okay, I was hoping that everything would have been everything, and these knuckleheads would have took the pleas, and it would have been all over with. But nobody is trying to do that yet. But we do got one that has taken the plea, and rumor on the streets is, rumors on the streets is, y'all know Tamika didn't really have a bad record, so I hope they ain't talking like she might get probation or something. I'm hoping not. But we shall see. She goes for sentencing next month. But we ain't gonna let her get no probation. I don't care how clean her record was. She had a conscience and a clear mind to do what she did, and she did what she did. So we gonna need her to pay for what she did. Okay? So that's where I'm at with that one. I'm gonna be right there fighting to make sure we at least gotta go down to Mary's house and get that prison number. Okay? If nothing else. But that's what's going on in the case, y'all. That's what I have for y'all. Um, far as I know, nobody else's case have been moved. I believe Xavier will start court next month in February. So, remember I told y'all February 5th, he goes in for his change of plea. I will not be there February 5th, okay? So I'm sending the phone with somebody that I can trust to do the live, okay? And I'm hoping that they can be able to do it properly because we all going to want to watch and see what's going on with nephew. But that's what I have for y'all tonight. Um, those of you that was available, y'all seen what was going on in um, Thorson Bo Martin's murder case. We had our first appearance with Dylan Stranacki, whatever his name is, and that didn't sound like it was going too good either. His lawyer, trying to fight for self-defense, y'all. Okay, we ain't having that either. We not having that, y'all. We not having that. We need everybody held accountable for their roles that they played in the 2025 murders in Lake County. So we need everybody to be held accountable. We have the Wyllyam Sheffey murder case that is 7 different cases in one. Okay, and I believe it goes January, February, March, and April. So I believe Xavier goes in February. Either Keisha or Roberta goes in March, and either Keisha or Roberta goes in April. It's already stretched out that far, y'all. And Avion is tied up in there somewhere. So, we do not have a case this month far as William Sheffey Jr. goes, but we will be on the case as more development comes. We do have some new cases that have in the federal court that we will be discussing. I do have some new paperwork that just came off the press that I will be picking up in the morning on another case that's in federal court concerning Lake County individuals that we are all aware of. Okay, some of these cases have been going, heard anything about it because it's a federal case, and in federal cases sometimes we don't get all the information. Okay, that's what's going on with these 2 cases that we will discuss at a later time. As far as the William Sheffey murder case, this case has been stretched out all the way, I think, till May, June already. So we have the William Sheffey murder case. We have the Bo Martin murder case. We have, it's another case. We have the McKenna Ray um, child abuse case. And we have these 2 federal drug cases that we will be discussing. And I also have a attempted murder case out in Ashtabula County. I believe they will be going to court January 12th out there in Jefferson, Ohio. So we do have a few cases to cover. Okay, 2026 is going to be a busy year. but we're going to be covering a lot of cases. All right? I don't want to hold y'all too long because I want to come back when we do have the paperwork in hand of what is going on exactly in these cases. All right? I'm going to say long live Will, long live Bo Martin. May they both rest in peace. I'm going to say that's it for me tonight. Um, yes, it's a lot of names on this federal paperwork, and it's a lot of people telling. And we will be discussing all of that. Did we just get a touchdown? Oh, don't scare me like that, y'all. Don't scare me like that. But yes, we will be discussing all the jits in the case to see what's going on. No, it wasn't a touchdown. To see what's going on and keep up with these cases. Y'all tune in. Anytime y'all see that live, come on, y'all tune in. I'm getting ready to hit these streets and go chase some crime. This is Big Ed with your hood news and your case talk. I love y'all. Happy New Year. Peace, love, and hair grease.